like right down here. And it's probably going to be, or maybe we should actually build like a whole, yeah, maybe we should build like a kind of high wealth education science research expo all in one place over here. That's going to be good. So let's do that. So build this here. The trouble is, we've got this bloody rubbish stuff coming down here, which I don't really want to deal with all that. We need to kind of again create our barriers away from all this crap. So let's just we're going to build it like this. Let's get some nice curves going on. Right, the only thing is I don't necessarily want a load of two junctions right next to one another, so I'm slightly obligated to want to kind of connect it up to this area here. Shut up! But I don't really want to do that. Let's get a roundabout him. Let's do it like this. And we should have tree-lined roads. That actually scared the crap out of me. Sometimes I'm not like thinking about it and then it just like happens. Sinister Knight, thanks dude. Thank you very, very much. Really appreciate your subscription. Welcome to the team. And also Sinister Knight is going to be ready for the park, dude. You're ready, ready, ready. Because we're just going to finish this. I'm going to need to name it anyway, so you're perfect timing there. Welcome aboard to Luton streaming, dude. We've definitely got enough. Yeah, we've definitely got enough for 2 new emotes, so I've got to decide. Can somebody link my Twitter, guys? I may put out like in the next day or two something about like the emotes. Probably try and decide like between Monday and Wednesday this week what the new emotes are going to be, because I'm pretty sure that just by tonight I've managed to get them now. So. Right. You know, we should upgrade a couple of the roads through here as well. Make this area even more insanely leafy. Oh shit, I just knocked people's houses down because of trees. Oh well. Oh, they love the trees. They can't get enough of those trees. We don't need to go overboard with the trees. Thanks for the awesome stream. Good night. Yeah, see you next time, Chicken. Thanks for jumping in, man. One of the most, but well, I was looking at Joel as an emote for FTL. Joel would be a good emote for FTL. If people don't know Joel, they should go and check out. Actually, if somebody wants to link the Joel video right now, that would be cool. Oh yeah, that's right. So I'm actually gonna get rid of that. This is so. This is classic Luton road design right here. Beautiful. Right, and then I just need to connect this up. Which is going to have to be another curve, unfortunately. This doesn't really work in terms of efficient land space usage, though. I think really I just want to do like that. Not much more than that. It's okay though, because of the type of park we're building here. It's not really necessary to have huge building things. I might just stick a park or something in here actually, if I can. Yeah, and same for this bit. Right, that looks weird, but trust me, I kind of got it in my head where it's going to go. What's people talking about the emotes? Story of Joel, found it. Thing is, when would you use something like a Joel emote? Yeah, I know, this is the trouble, this is the trouble. It's one thing to have emotes that relate to something that's happened once, but not really usable by the majority of the people. Yeah, I know, this is an issue, but I mean, I don't know. I think the trouble is that like, or the thing is that, oh crap, look, nobody wants to work for you, Fuse. What is up? Nobody wants to work here, dude. Failing at business, Fuse. Even though some of them have only had like an instance of being used one time, I feel like if people use them for those specific things, then, you know, it kind of can come along. Oh, this is burned down. So like the ice cream sandwich, oh yeah, we need to get some crematoriums down if we can. Oh, we're not there yet. Oh yeah, we do. Patient capacity is 120. That's insane. It's just a kind of... we need to get a cemetery up here, really, because we don't have one for this side of town. Scared how this is going to work. Crazy like hell. Why the hell does a crematorium need power? Anyway, so like my my ice cream sandwich one, it's just kind of stupid. Like it doesn't. Not everything has to have like a specific moment for using. You know, some of them are just kind of silly. Well, the thing is like the shot in the back one would work, but it's like again, it's tricky to kind of figure out how to fit that in exactly. My education. Let's get the university in. I never liked the look of this university. I hope someone will design a mod for a better looking style university. See, this area, I'm not sure where this is going to be. Right, okay. Do you know what? I'm going to have to make... With what I've got in mind for this, I'm going to have to just make it more simple. I've just gone through this whole thing, and it's just a waste of time. It's just a waste of time. Right, so I've just made that a one-way system as well, guys. So basically they have to come in and go around it, okay? And then, off of this, I'm going to have a load of, yeah, one like this. Yep, this is how I want it to be. This is far better. Shut up, cows. Right, we're going to go across here. Yeah. See, this is the trouble. Need to make it so that the bloody thing fills the whole space. There we go. Cool, okay. Yeah, perfect. That's how I want it. I want lots of space so I can build the big buildings and then, you know, parks and other bits and pieces like that. So that's how I want it to be. I'm just going to get rid of that little dog-eared ends. Perfect. This is just precisely how I want it to be. The only thing is this road here might have a reasonable amount of traffic. But I don't know that it warrants necessarily a 6-lane, but it could do, so let's upgrade this now while we still can. There we go, perfect. So I think that's going to work best for us. Will this actually take a 6-lane? It's going to scrub out that. Yeah, it would do. I don't think it's needed. Okay, so that's this park ready. So now we need to get the university in place, and I kind of want to do something a bit insane. I kind of want to put a, bear with me, because what I want to do, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a 2-lane one-way road, and I'm going to place it across here. Like that. Now I'm hoping that I can put the university in there, but I feel like maybe not. So let's see. No, because it wants to connect like to a big area. That's okay, because we can still put parks and stuff and things in here. So this is going to be an area where we use for the university and other things like this. So we can put this in here. It's going to need power. Look, everybody is happy. Wave of happy. Even Fuse's unhappy workers are going to be happy about that. Now we need to get the power and stuff across here. If I can get some offices and things like this around this area, then I won't need to worry about the power. Let's see if we can get some offices down here. So the whole point, this is going to be like a business park slash, you know, for university and so on and so on. So hopefully when these guys start coming in here, if we get offices down here, that's going to push the power across. But they will need, oh, they've already got water, that's okay. Some of these other places are going to need it too. Oh, there we go. So there's the first office coming in, and then that's, yep, it's already done it. It's already bridged the power gap. Oh, this one has finished being emptied, so now we can move across. We need to find somewhere to actually bloody put it though, that's the trouble. I want to put it there, but we need the pylon stuff. If I actually just remove this out. Yep, there we go. Problem solved. And then we can just start this one operating again. Good. So that's all happening. This one's already finished emptying as well, so we can open that up. That's also good. Excellent. We got a bit of a shortage from the sort of lower end paid workers and stuff. Damn, just one office building? We really need more sort of people living and stuff. So we're going to need to really expand and build on our... We're actually running out of space for where we're going to build new towns. So yeah, that's going to be a thing that we need to do. Sorry, we're still paused. We need to get more people living here. We've obviously got a huge area over here, but I haven't kind of really got to grips with how I want to build over there yet. So I'm liking though that this is turning into a very different city than we had previously. There's a load of different places we could build communities. I could build a little community down here. I could build a community here. This could be a good place for a small little town. It doesn't really have the traffic network for it right now, but it could do. This was really going to be offices around this area here. So we could do... Oh shit, our fuse, bad enough like that everyone doesn't want to work there, but now you're on fire. You're on fire twice. Your cows are burning. Do you know what this is, Fuse? Someone's trying to sabotage you because they hate working there so bad. They're just like, we're going to need to cut this out. Anyway, so that's the university working for now anyway. We need to start considering getting a metro in at some point once we build across the way here. There's one building that's being shut down. Yeah, I think we need to get a new residential town happening, and I think I want to build it over here. Which means this is going to be quite far out of town. There's going to be a long commute involved with this. We have all the services up here already. I think I might just actually build it up here. I'm sort of talking myself out of it. We can still expand this area a little bit, but I don't want it to get too close to the industry, so... let's sort of expand the Lobster town. We'll just have like a small little community here. There's a lot of people wanting workers and stuff, you know. Yeah, let's just build out this way. So this can be quite a sort of straightforward deal. Like, I don't really need it to be crazy fancy. This is just going to be a very small kind of little town style. Doesn't need to be fancy, it can just be operating. Yep, so this is just going to be pretty much a workers' town. Just trying to think how I want to build this bit. Let's get a little roundabout in that. So we'll connect this one up like that. And then I'm going to delete off some of these so that we can get it running a bit better. Actually, I don't want to connect to that because I don't want it to go straight into the recycling thing. I think what I'll do is take one of these and like bring it round. So we'll take like a road off here or something and just band it around like that. Better. Also, these worker shortages are sort of shutting down businesses, which is why we need to get... Look at Fuse. Fuse is organic products. This is the trouble with organics, Fuse. Too expensive. People don't want to buy it. Yeah, the farmlands are really need some workers. Oh, Jesus, man. More and more and more shutting down. So we'll get this in as quick as we can. What was it about water over here? These guys need water. Oh, yeah. They do as well. Right. Let's get this town in the mix as quick as possible. I'm going to kill everybody with these roads. We need to get some connectors between here for services and stuff. Right. I was trying to get like a curve there, and I was hoping it should kind of adjust almost like for the area of land that you want to be. Oh yeah, show Fuse the okay, I'll show Fuse the lobster in a sec. You're gonna love this, Fuse. Fuse is on the stream. He hasn't seen the lobster yet. He's probably excited for it. Okay, cool. So I need a little town there. You know, that doesn't need to happen. So basically, earlier on, Fuse, Lobster, you know, subscribed, and so we created Lobster Heights. And in the process of creating Lobster Heights, we decided that we should zone it appropriately. And so now, Lobster Heights does have its own lobster style, which I think is pretty smart, actually. I'm quite pleased with that. Still losing more and more businesses. So many lost. It's because we've got massive worker shortage. We demand so many residential zones. So we need to very quickly water this up. Let's water it up. Bam. Bam. And then we need to just do like this. Ever, I don't care. Okay. We need power. Where is the nearest power source? It's there, of course. So let's get some residential in here. There we go. Hopefully the new town. Now, I want to keep these workers fairly uneducated, so I don't want to give loads of them our Fuse. I'm just going to pretend that I didn't see that. Fuse is not pleased about the lobster. I told you he wouldn't like the lobster, guys. He was not happy about the lobster. Right, I'm going to put like high density stuff in here. Put some high density commercial in as well. And some low density commercial as well. So this is basically going to solve our worker shortage, this town. But we will need to bring in... There we are, so we're nearly solved on the issue already. We are going to need to bring in new services for this part of town, of course. So that's something I need to look at in a minute. We don't want people to be too concerned about low land wealth, so I need to get some parks and stuff in here too. I'm just thinking about where the best place to put some of these things is going to be. Let's get park with trees. Big park with trees. That should connect onto there, right? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's going to cover nearly this whole area. And then we can get like a small playground in somewhere as well. Yeah, maybe. Make people happy. So that's good. They'll need power, but that will come as we expand over there shortly. Right, we're maxed out on residential right now. We've still got some industrial stuff to make up for. Sorry, commercial rather. There's not a lot of commercial down here, to be fair, so I kind of feel like we could get some stuff going on here. And the guys at the university are going to need all that stuff. I think the university can be like next to a big shopping district anyway. Oh yeah, I did want to get the shopping mall thing down here as well. Right, let's clear out some of these businesses and houses so that people can reoccupy them. A few dotted around. This is a big worker crisis here. Did I just delete a road there? Yes. No? Was that a road? I'm so tired, I didn't even know. Yeah, it was. Definitely a road. Shut up, cows! Oh, Jesus. We're losing businesses faster than ever. We really need to get like a small town happening over here as well. I feel like I'm going to put it down here, although this is actually super... it's very, very agriculturally wealthy down this side of town. But we do need to get like a small town happening over this way as well. So let's try and do this as quick as possible also. Let's just get this happening. I really don't want to curve my 6-lane road, but no, I can't do it. I can't bring myself to curve the 6-lane. So we'll do that, and again, we need a quick, easy, small town. So let's bring this in place. I'm going to have it up over here, like so. This is going to be a town for the workers. Nice and simple. Okay, let's get some more residential in. Do that. We'll get some low value stuff in here as well. So we get some new bits in here, and we're going to need power for it, so we can have power for it. We're going to need water for it, so we can do water. I'm not sure whether it would be easy to just draw straight across here, but I'm choosing to do it this way. Because I figure eventually I'm going to go this area anyway, so I may as well kind of build the pipelines already. Jesus, man, the agriculture industry is crashing right now. Look at this. We are losing so much agriculture industry. It's losing so much industry. Jesus, man, we really, really need to get workers in on this. This is all the sort of uneducated workers. I'm hoping that once we've solved the issue over here, that these jobs are going to come back again. Because now that we've got this town up and running, I'm hoping that they're going to sort of stopgap that worker shortage. Just constantly having to remove places right now. Jesus, man, look at this. So many people. This is pretty bad. I'm going to turn around and it'll be all... Yeah, look, it's just so much happening all the time. Jesus, man. Can't stay on top of it. I mean, all these jobs that are the ones that are being lost, these buildings that are abandoned, but a lot of these businesses here that are requiring them, they're requiring 12 uneducated workers, so it's all uneducated jobs. So they've got educated and well-educated workers here. We don't have enough uneducated people, basically. So we really need to build like these sort of towns here where, you know, there's just not very much education going on. 13 uneducated people. So we need these uneducated workers, which is kind of ridiculous but necessary, unfortunately. Let's continue building the town over here. Okay, they still need power. So I'm hoping that by building this town here, it's going to solve some of these issues a little bit. God, I don't know how this issue kind of crept up on us. Suddenly it seems like everyone got really, really well educated, and like suddenly the industry market is absolutely crashing. Seems ever since I brought that university and everyone's become well educated. It's obviously a really big problem for us though. It's kind of absolutely killing all of the industry. So, yeah, we need to get more people into the city as soon as possible to fill these jobs, and it needs to be uneducated workers, basically. And that is what I am trying to do. So hopefully, you know, all these places need workers, more uneducated workers. We just need more uneducated people. The houses are filling up. I mean, we're doing fine generally, but Jesus, we just need more and more people in the city. God alive, look at this. I don't understand how there's a low demand for residential right now when we have got a gigantic worker shortage. I would have thought that, you know, right now we'd be having a massive residential thing. But I suppose perhaps this area over here is still filling up. There's probably a lot of capacity which hasn't been finished yet. Look at this, we've got 16 educated workers. This is the trouble. A lot of these houses, there is a lot of uneducated workers here, but there's also a lot of educated workers. Even though, when we look at schools and stuff, they're not in any catchment areas for schools at all. So, it's kind of frustrating.